What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode with me, Link the Killer, and Mr. OKR Deer. We're here. We need to find him a friend, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to summon him a friend in need. That's right. And this ought to be kind of cool, I'm hoping. So we need to make a couple things. So let's just dive right on in like I like to do. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna need this book. Let's make another one of these because it looks like it does consume it. Oh, it does not. So we've just been wasting it. That's fine. Alrighty. So the next thing I believe we needed is a chest, which we can make chest all day. We need a furnace, a hopper. I definitely need a hopper and a dropper. Maybe it was a dropper I'm thinking of. Yeah, I think it was a dropper. I was going to look it up, but how to make a dropper, but I think we can manage. Dropper? It's right here. Hopper. Oh, we need a chalk brush and a dispenser. So we need to dispense it. There we go. Not a furnace, and we need another chalk brush. And then I believe we just drop these things in there. Let's throw this stuff in our pockets. So you misclicked. Boom. Now we have Mr. Zerzeri. Now we have two. So, what is this thing? Wait, did you not come with a book? Did you not come with a book, sir? Did I lose your book? I am so sorry. I think I lost your book. Oh my god. I want to say you didn't come with a book. Unless you can fit in the book. No. It's a book for one. Did I even get a book? I don't think I even got a book for you. And now I went to watch the book randomly. Alright guys, we are back. I really don't think he got a book. And now they're both gonna balk. I quit life. I swear I do. Alright, so we did a thing. Janitor. Are you not a janitor? Janitor. Slow crusher. Janitor? I made the dude. Why is it not counting it as a... I made him. Yeah, it's not accepting it. I'm glad that's off on its own little tab, because if not, I would have been screwed. I have the crusher. But I swear I didn't get a book. Oh, these dudes are back again. Man. Maybe I threw a book in here. There's a book. Some more books. Yeah, I don't see it. Did he not go in a book? I have to go and rewatch the video back. Because I feel like I was not given a book. It's so weird. So very weird. For the janitor. But yet, it's not allowing me to, I'll pick up your book. And you don't have one either. Yeah. It's not working. So I guess technically we did complete it. So that's good. Alright, so if we go back at here. We can't do this. Where are the goggles? Fuse lenses. So 2 silver, a gold, and a glass. Edge line. Okay, wait. We might be able to do this. Let's see. Then that. To infuse it, we need 2 silver and a gold. Okay. And are set up correctly. Okay. I'm confused. Let's go back here. Or crusher. You see, I did this. But it didn't count it. Oh. Maybe it was a slow crusher? Fast crusher? Very fast crusher. Oh, that's actually pretty neat. So depending on the resources, you get a faster crusher. Okay. Is the most basic crusher spirit. That's the one we made. But I don't know. One of these books are special? So if we looked up the janitor. Nope, that's the one it wanted us to make. But that's weird. It's very weird that's not working. What am I looking? Getting started. No. We want not dimensional storage. We want glasses, goggles. And this stuff's not in alphabetical order and it's triggering me a little bit. Otherwise, I'm gonna make use of the thermal bound into the lenses. The panel shares its ability to view higher planes. That would be the one I have in the book, right? Can't even throw it on the thing. Is there just a plain dude? Can't believe I lost this dude's book. Alright, let's try something. Let's try crafting. Another book. Do. I hope y'all like these episodes where I kind of learn how to use the mod. I kind of like them. Okay, that does not work. You must craft this book with the dictionary spirit bound to the spirit to start the ritual. Oh, there. Boop. Boop. Alright, so no. Okay. Alright, so I'm kind of curious. I shall give up on the goggles for now. But I kind of want to make the crusher dude. So is there a different... Oh. Let's just go all the freaking way. What is the top tier one? It is that one. Okay. We may be able to do it. Alright guys, we are back. Sorry about that. Puppy dog barked at the neighbors through the walls. She does what she wants. Alright, so we are making this book. Because we can. Huh. I swear, I just killed those dudes. I swear I did. And we're going to do that. Cool. And then with this book, we need... Oh. How do you make this stuff? Block of Iresium. Oh, we need a gas tier. I should have read that. I'm a dum-dum. Probably should have just did the Lodgen one. They try to cut the lines. I don't have no green dye. I've yet... Oh. Since when is there a recipe to make green dye? I love it. I don't have no more flowers though to make yellow. Dude, those dudes are so freaking annoying. And they think they're in the good. It's like, no, bruh. You at my base. You at my base. Alright, so we need silver. Iron. Don't think it matters. Copper. And gourd. And you, my friend, should be able to crush these, right? I'm just gonna let those float around him for a little bit. He's a little special little guy. Alright, so we can't use this one till we get further into the mod. I don't think we need this one. I have to figure out that one. We're gonna use this one. This one has a dude in it. Wait, what? Huh? Can I pick you up with this book? No, I can't not. That would have been too convenient. Okay, but you're the one with the dude in it. Yes. Okay. Huh. We might have space for you at the base at all. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there was a chance to get a double. Nice. Where did these come from? I need to know those, please. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah. Can't use the bottle all the time on you. I wonder if they like get bigger and stronger. Alrighty. Machine. You must craft this book with the spirits to bind to a spirit before. Make sure the pinnacle of the ingredients are used to set up correctly. Okay, so I must be missing something. Because the spirit is summoned to crush the ores into dust, effectively more and doubling them. The crusher decays at their time. Ritual. So there's a different ritual. Okay. That actually makes more sense. Summon ritual, possessive ritual, binding ritual? Otherworldly goggles. Oh, there's two in there. I am actually super confused. Mining spirits. Where were we? We can do familiars. I'm actually really kind of confused. So, what? See, this one has two, too. Maybe I'm doing it wrong? Let's see. No, I'm doing it right. I'm just so confused. Just like how I always hit the wrong freaking button. I have all the dust. More resistant to excessive decay and faster than a crusher. I'm so confused. Oh. There you go. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Shoo-wee. Well, we're not making him either. We're just gonna put these books in here for now. I feel like we need to make another one to make sure I didn't do that wrong. So these two books here could be for later crafts. As for you, my dude, we are going to get a... I'm grabbing every ore that is not needed. Copper. Check. Iron. Silver. And you get gold. There we go. And let's see if I was wrong. Maybe I did get a book and I chucked it. That's the only thing I can think of. We're gonna see. We're gonna get you a buddy. No. It does not give you a book. Dude, why y'all don't get books? But the other one gave me a book, right? I'm so confused. Yeah, I am so freaking confused. Maybe y'all can let me know in the comments. Maybe these guys just don't have books. Or is that a bug? I'm not too sure. It's kind of really weird, though. But the other one that I did was about the same level ritual. Gave me a book back. So I don't know if it's just like a chance percentage of getting it or not. I don't know. Unless maybe it fell through the floor. And it does not look like it did. So yeah, I'm not too sure. Kind of blows a little bit. Unless maybe we gotta eat the fruit to see unseen things or whatever it's called. I'm gonna wreck these dudes because they're annoying in every video I do. Oh, man. Oh, what? No, my jetpack ran out. I was like, what? I can't fly. Oh, no. Alright, let's see. We just ate something. Do I even have a hydrogen setup anymore? That might be problems. Let's see. No, not here. Yeah. Hydrogen. Yes, please. Alright. Let's go to the quest book. Alright, so we can't do that one yet. Apparently that's going to be more difficult. So it looks like we just do a bunch of different rituals. Obsidian dust and in-stone dust. Boop, boop. I will actually throw these things in here so I don't lose them. Okay. It says we need some obsidian and some in. Correct. And a chalk. Alright, cool. So there's the chalk. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into this. Don't ask me why all this is in here. I have no clue. Oh yeah, the time this video is coming out is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, all of my American people. Hopefully y'all have a great day of stuffing your face full of food and being thankful for having food to stuff your face with. All my non-Americans, happy Thursday. Hopefully y'all have great food too. Everybody should have good food, right? Right. Alright, so now we got this section unlocked. So you must have to do a different ritual for each thing. Greedy familiar. And I'm guessing the familiars is just a thing that follows you, huh? So let's go get our jetpack. Because I need to be able to fly. Unless we do it down in the basement. Yeah, we could do it down in the basement. There's a lot of room down here. Alright, so Lajin, wild parrot. Summons greedy familiar. Oh wow, look at this thing. It does the thing too. I love it. So that's what we need to write. So let's just do it. Alright, so we need to get rid of this one. We need to make 8 candles, which is probably going to be difficult. We need the chalk brush. Erase that. Beautiful. Alright, so we need some candles. Here we go again. Eight candles. That is not the thing we need. It looks cool, but that's not what we need. We need one of these. And we need to make it gold. Okay, cool. So we need a chest, block of iron, a dispenser, and a hopper. Chest, a block of iron, a hopper, and a dispenser. I think we could just use anything for that, right? Maybe that's not how you craft it. No, I'm more than an average bear. What? So I'm guessing we need more of the things. These things? 4? Because you need to be able to sacrifice the things. It says it just needs to be within 8 blocks of this, so I'm guessing. Alrighty. And we need a book. A blank book. And we're out of feathers. Where were we getting feathers from this whole time? Oh, man. We're out of feathers. Does he accept anything? Okay. We're not using that. Was my project book. That's fine. Okay. And then we go. Take a screenshot because it always looks cool. I think it's doing something because I think it is. It's doing like little black particles. Watch this thing like summon and wreck our face. Sacrifice a zombie? Bruh. Where do you want me to get a zombie from? I'll be right back. Zombie! Oh, zombie! I found my loser. Oh, no. Actually, you're perfect. I only have to breathe on him and he's dead, so he's perfect for the sacrifice. Hello, I'm back. Haha! We did it! You can tell him to sit. That's hilarious. Do you not have an inventory, my friend? You want a bowl? What? He throws it to you? Shut up. That's pretty awesome, actually. Sit. Alright, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty freaking cool. So you don't come with a book. So I guess you just follow me around, but you're in the basement. So you're kind of screwed. I'm sorry. You're kind of screwed. I did it. A ring to use this power from a curio slot. Bind to a familiar ring. Familiar ring? So there's rings. A familiar ring. So okay. I'm so confused. So now we need this ritual with a soul. With this ritual. Okay. It doesn't look terribly hard. I just don't. I'm tired. And Thor's tired. So we're going to end today's episode. We're going to come back next episode. We're going to try to make a ring to put this dude in there. And hopefully, I wonder if that ring will work on the two dudes we have up here. Who's just chilling. I'm hoping that's what gets the achievement done. Let me know in the comments down below if y'all have run into the same thing. Or am I missing something? But this is actually pretty cool. We get a little dude that follows us and throws the stuff at us, so we pick it up. That's pretty cool. And we can tell him to sit. So, what the heck is coming out of his back? Y'all saw that, right? No, don't hide. Don't hide. Is that eyeballs? That is so cool. That is so cool. Alright, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, make sure you stay safe out there. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace. Ow, winter.